Hey, good afternoon. We're back. Let's get into it. Let's jump right into it. This is going to be introduction continued once again. All right. So first off, we will be having a weekly Zoom call, or let me just read it verbatim. We will have one weekly Zoom meeting that will be scheduled for no longer than 90 minutes. All right. So most likely, I'm going to go ahead and do this on Monday nights, I believe. Maybe Saturdays. I'm not quite sure exactly as to, what date, or excuse me, which day I'll be executing this. But during this Zoom meeting, this will be the third way to get hold of me, first of all. And it'll be no longer than 90 minutes. It just depends on how many people attend on a weekly basis. But we're going to go ahead and discuss everything that has to do with the Brrrr Strategy during these meetings. So if you have a current deal that you're working through, or you have a calculation that you want to go over, or you have a property that you want to talk about, anything that has to do with real estate, specifically the Brrrr Strategy, I want to go ahead and help with this. So this is what this is for, okay? So this will be some type of live session to where any and everybody can join, and we just talk about burrs, and we just iron sharpens iron, right? So we're just going to get together and take care of that. During these meetings, I'll answer any additional questions to the best of my ability, and or go over scenarios and general Brrrr Strategy information. This is another way to get hold of me. So I kind of just actually went over that. I guess I got ahead of myself. So basically everything I just said, sums up that point. I can't stress the importance of attending these meetings on a weekly basis. This is where the rubber meets the road. In other words, you'll be able to speak about what you've learned and apply it to real life scenarios. Okay, guys. So to kind of like uh, build off of what I've already mentioned, earlier in the video, these weekly sessions are going to sharpen your skills. Okay, this is where you're going to be able to talk to myself. This is where other people will be able to talk. You can do this as well in the Facebook group, but I find that like live Zoom meetings or live sessions are gonna bring out. It's just gonna bring out more information. It's gonna bring out more enthusiasm. There's gonna be more energy, and it's easier to explain yourself sometimes. Typing can get misconstrued, right? So we're just going to go over this live, and we're going to learn, because this is the whole thing about doing these Zoom meetings, is we just want to get better at what we're trying to execute, and that's the Brrrr Strategy. Okay. And my commitment to you is to always answer your questions to the best of my ability. I'll help you with all scenarios as needed, and help support and help to support you throughout your journey. So I built this like I said earlier, I built this course many years ago. I'm finally getting on to getting it done for you guys. Um, my why is for, I'm trying to glorify God through doing this, and this is why I'm offering this course for free. At first I wanted to make it a paid thing, but something came over me on my heart and said, hey, just put it out there and give people help. So that's my commitment to you. I'm completely dedicated to this course. I'm completely dedicated to this page and everything that this page is going to offer, potential clients, and even people who might not even ever talk to me. If you just want to, log on, watch the videos, and learn, this is the type of course that's going to give that to you. There's going to be no fluff. I'm not trying to hold anything back. This is exactly everything that I'm going to be putting through here is exactly what you're going to need. So again, I'm repeating myself, but I just want everyone to, feel my enthusiasm and understand that my commitment to this is paramount, and I'm going to do the best that I can possibly do and give out as much information as I possibly can to make sure that you guys are taken care of, and to make sure that you guys learn, and to make sure that you guys have your questions answered. And what I see in the future is a large amount of people with the same goals getting together and just brainstorming and learning and actually doing it, and then novice people learning from experienced people, intermediate people learning from novice, even beginner, even experienced learning from novice. You know, everybody can learn from everyone, and we're gonna step this up. All right, guys. So that's gonna be this introduction continued. I didn't. I don't remember. I haven't memorized what the next slide is, but it'll be coming up. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.